Welcome to SFL, Innovative Logistics Experts.
Hello, thank you for joining me today. I have with me on call Nikita Coelho. Thank you so much for coming on call today, Nikita. Nikita is manager of import export operations for Norvik Cargo, and she was instrumental in overseeing their digitalization and their website redevelopment and design. What was your situation like before, and what made you want to digitalize?
And we had a website that was working, but it was doing the very bare minimum. So it was outdated in design and aesthetic. We have CargoWise, which is a great software platform. And with Webtracker, you get this great capability for your customers to be able to go on and have visibility to the shipments. But our customers really weren't utilizing it because it wasn't the easiest to digest, and the design just felt like a little truncated from everything else that was going on our website. So that was one of our pain points.
Like you mentioned, CargoWise is something y'all are using, and having that operational efficiency translate into a customer-facing solution. That must have been really useful and helpful.
I went on just to do my own background research on how CargoWise integrates with your website. It just felt so separated, and that's mainly because of just the way it looks, right? So you really need someone to come over and reskin it so that it can match the rest of your brand and all your brand elements and your brand colors, and that just makes it seem like one seamless package you're providing to your customer versus having your website and then having Webtracker. So that was a huge place we needed the help with, and then we obviously got it done.
What made you choose SFL, and maybe just tell us a little bit about your journey with SFL. How was it working with us?
I think the journey was great. What really drew us to working with you guys was the expertise with CargoWise, and also just having the knowledge and the background of what we do in freight forwarding logistics. To be honest, we were looking at other designers that I had known in the past who make really cool websites, but they had no knowledge of what we do as freight forwarders. And I think you guys having that background insight gave you the leg up for us and made us feel really comfortable and confident in our decision, knowing that not only were we getting great design, great thinking, but we were working with people. And when it came down to the copy and the images and all those those details that make the website amazing, you guys knew exactly what you were doing. So that's why we decided to go with SFL.
Maybe I can ask you a little bit about how the project went, but just sort of run us through, was it meeting your timeline goals, and just the process of the project itself?
And I love a good timeline, and I think we tried to stick to it as much as possible. I think we did have a few hiccups down the road just because there were some learning curves, but overall, I'm really happy with the way the whole process ran, how responsive your team was, even though, we're dealing with this time difference. We're based in New York. Timeline was great, and there are certain things you can't control, like when you're dealing with CargoWise and that stuff, but everything that we were able to control, I think we did perfectly. And in a timely fashion, so it was good.
Have you seen any measurable improvements in your customer experience, customer interactions?
We kept on pushing our customers to use the website, go on the website, track, get a quote on there. That has been huge and instrumental. I mean, I don't have to send emails now updating everyone on where their cargo is. People are logging in, they're understanding how to use it. I think just the way a simple reskin of Webtracker has made it just so much user friendly. We see our customers going online for tracking, to pull invoices more, even to get quotations, which is huge. And we don't have any numbers on measuring that, but I can just tell from the amount of emails that I have to send that has become seamless, and people are logging into our website and definitely utilizing it on a daily basis. The quotation form we made was great because it's an easy way for people to come to our website, get a quick read of us, and then reach out for a quote. And then the fillable forms that we put online, just making our customers' lives easier, has really come through with this website redevelopment and redesign. So it's been good so far.
So it's not just Webtracker, but the website and integrating Webtracker into the website has brought a lot of functionality for your customers to engage with you digitally. I know you touched on like hesitancy of customers to come online. And I think this is something a lot of freight forwarders experience. They're hesitant to invest in their digital tools as well sometimes because they say, customers want that service of the freight forwarder filling everything in for them. How have you overcome this? I'm sure it is easier for customers to do it themselves, but maybe it's just a mindset change, right?
We live in this very digital age now where you want to get things quick. And in all actuality, emailing us for a quote and putting in the DIMS online and getting the quote, you'll probably get the quote quicker when you're doing it online. So I think people just by trial and error and like us pushing them to just try it, and if it doesn't work, give us a call. We're right here. Just reassuring them through that. I've just seen people are becoming more comfortable and familiar slowly. It's a very gradual process, but slowly with going online, knowing also everything they're putting in is completely secure and safe. Everything is SSL protected, which was huge for us. And them just knowing that there's a secure portal for them that contains all their details where they can get quick data, quick quotes, and just selling it that way has been really instrumental.
I'm really impressed with Norvik Cargo and all the digital initiative steps you have taken to really push the company. And you'll have such an amazing personalized solution for your clients, and having that translate from emails onto online store, right? Because your website is that, it's also your storefront digitally.
Exactly. Yes, we have great personalities and we have this great service as humans that we are, but we don't get to show that to someone who's in another part of the country. So our website becomes our brand's face, and we need that to accurately represent what we are, who we are, and the service that we provide. And so that, I think, was the overall like arching goal of this website redesign, which we definitely succeeded at.
Thank you so much, Nikita. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it again. It was a pleasure catching up with you.
Thank you for watching. To stay ahead of the game and for more content like this, don't forget to hit that bell icon and click to subscribe to our channel. SFL Software Logic is dedicated to supporting and elevating logistics businesses through technology. Powered by CargoWise One, our ecosystem comprises of consultancy, implementations, and support. Our mission at SFL, we believe in constantly challenging how things are done to create opportunities for us and our partners, and ultimately collaborate with us to stay ahead of the game. SFL Innovative Logistics Experts.